would be
I,
physics.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've not really drove anything else apart from the Aston Martin.
I noticed BMW was rubbishing the old physics, but I haven't driven it on the new physics, and it seems to be doing well on leaderboards and stuff, so I'll give it a go.
Is that a 6 or a 3?
6.
Oh, that scared me, man, that car around the ring.
Yeah, I don't know the one you're on about, the circuit experience, or whatever it was. Oh, it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
We're just talking about that, taking like hours.
Yeah, it took me, 2 or 3 hours, and I'd done it before they changed the physics, and I'm like, I'm not going back to try and beat it. That's
Yeah.
good enough.
It'd probably be easy now, so.
Yeah, it'd be easier to beat it with the more understated physics, but not as fun or frustrating, depending on which way you look at it.
Yeah.
I don't know what car to use still, so I kind of want to use the Lexus, but I'm tempted by the BRZ.
Right, okay.
Yeah, the BRZ is an interesting choice, and there's some people who use that when they're feeling, I don't know, one mix up or something.
It's quite popular in dailies.
Does not have a bad 6th gear, though. Like,
I think it's quite easy to save fuel in that car, and apparently there's some kind of glitch or something where it basically doesn't seem to change how it handles when the tire wear gets higher.
alright, it just stays the same throughout the run.
Yeah,
Well,
apparently.
there's nothing like a bit of cheating on a Tuesday, is there? At least you've told us, though.
Who's gonna be
really
cheating?
I've got like the full colour, but I don't think I've got any of the decals showing.
Jesus, man.
I mean, I'm not the only PS5 user that's had the screen freeze. What's his fucking name? You know, Rory.
Oh, I see. Done an open letter and stuff.
He got. Oh my god, that open letter! What the fuck
I was like,
that? That was so stupid. Why the fuck would you quote Winston Churchill when talking about a game?
And not even that, you're talking. It would have been better off saying, you know, from
Your shit.
yeah, from what we understand about, you know, Japan and whatever, it's shrined in what's the word I'm looking for? When they do their job, they make sure they do the best job they can, sort of thing. Honor. You know, their life's all about honor, sort of thing. Well, where's the honor in this game going like that? He's away sitting smoking 20 Regal, just looking at the bank balance.
Yep. I just don't understand why he decided to quote Winston Churchill.
I know. I was like, fucking hell, mate. It's you know, aye.
I mean, that's just taking a piss.
Let's go back to World War II. How was it for you? You know, where's the relevance?
I think most people think this game is literally going back to World War II.
I can imagine it is some days though. But, you know, as I say, like the old one, yeah, you got people some days that they just get angry very easy and want to hit you.
Oh yeah.
Stephen Barry.
God. That guy
Still not seen him.
I saw him, I think I saw him once since that race, but I used to match with him quite a bit on GT Sport.
Right. It was just the way he pulled over, just waited.
In fact, he actually won that race where I got killed by PG Motorsport.
Oh, right, at
Bathurst,
aye.
That we talked about last week.
Nice one,
Yeah.
PG.
Quali is until 28, guys. In game.
28, where's 28?
On the bottom left.
Oh, I've got a running timer, eh? Oh. That's a long pit lane.
Yeah, it's quite the experience taking you to different places.
I'm just wondering how many hours it took to code. Fuck.
I could have sworn I was at Spa before in this game and it was just a normal pit lane, but maybe I was just imagining that.
I don't know, mate. I'll just go with what you're saying. Try not to get a penalty coming out of here.
Yeah, that's difficult as well.
Oh, have I escaped?
Mustang
I was
feels
cautious though.
a little bit sluggish, but not too bad.
It's a bit understeer, yeah.
Feels better than it did on GT Sport.
Yeah, I found it quite leery. It wasn't a car I enjoyed driving, didn't drive it much to be honest.
I remember I was using this car when on GT Sport when there was the manufacturer's season on my American account.
How is America? When you go on, is it fun?
Most of the time, yeah. You found it's generally a lot cleaner than EMEA.
What animals? Too many animals.
Yep. Although there are some absolute cunts in America as well.
Ah, yeah, obviously.
Oh god, GTO's here.
I saw Dennis was playing GT7 as well, even though he said he wasn't gonna join tonight, so I messaged him.
Fair.
Now you gotta join, mate. God damn it.
Is that what you're doing? You're looking at everyone who's on but not in this lobby, and you're just saying, go over here. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Nice. The outlaps are absolutely blistering.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know if it's going to rain, Dennis. We don't. I think it's on, but we don't know if he can hear us.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure if there's no surface water, it'll be a dry race. Or maybe they fixed it. It's hard to tell because, I don't know. There's all these updates.
It's so confusing.
Ooh.
Just to let them to know. Custom weather.
Remember that update that bricked the game for like 3 days?
What? Every update?
See,
I know
that
which
was
one
right.
you. I know
Yeah.
which one you mean.
That was right at the start, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Aye.
Is that the one where nobody could get on for like 30 hours?
Yeah.
I just wasn't
fuck.
able to get onto the PlayStation. I had other things in life to do. And all I heard was people complaining, and when I switched it on a week later, you know, everything was semi-fine. Like, what's the problem here? But obviously there'd been X amount of updates to that update. Stop, yeah, wee beast.
This car is actually quite scary to drive still, but in a different way. It's
What
good,
car?
the BMW.
Oh yeah.
Mid-corner was where it was
It's really
scary
weird, the
the
M6.
last time, but now it's like the understeer out to the edge of the track.
Have you driven the Sprint one as well? The Sprint model?
Did it drive different? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it really does, yeah. It's
Oh,
weird,
right.
but the Sprint model still seems like it has that mid-corner oversteer. Like, a lot.
The drive different now. Right. I could have sworn they were exactly the same car in the last game. But they do say endurance and sprint, so I would imply there's a difference. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. There we go. Don't know if you've seen me spinning on the map there, but...
Luckily for you, we didn't, I think.
yeah.
Wasn't even looking at
It's
the
getting
map,
dark,
to be
by
fair.
the way.
Yep.
I was dark at the back of the track, but... What's the radar saying? It's driving
Radar
50
looks
miles. Yeah.
Yeah, but it could come in like pretty quickly. I also have the time on times 10, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll be flash for you.
guys, you are too quick. God damn it, I should have gone with the Ferrari.
It's just a long lap. Dunno.
So you lose about 40 seconds on the first lap, and then you gain 20 seconds on the out lap. So like on the in lap, you're like 3 minutes, but on the out lap, you're like 2 minutes. So it's like 20 seconds quicker. So it's like a 20-second pit stop because you cut out like 20 seconds of the out lap.
Yep. It's just long ass.
Hello,
Good
Jamie.
evening.
Jamie.
So how is everybody today?
Fantastic. How's yourself?
Oh,
Alive.
fantastic. Oh, good job, Jack. Good job.
What?
Yeah. Wow.
Fuck. Well, you can take Rouge flat in this car. I didn't think you could.
Yeah, line. Sorry.
I took it flat and I nearly lifted off, so I nearly did a full jump.
I mean, this car's actually not that bad. Not as bad as I was expecting.
There's no
Well, it's
danger.
good to see you eventually made it, Nessie.
Yes.
You were 50-50, I saw, so...
Oh, I'm always 50-50 most of the time at the moment.
Work schedule or
Nah,
busy home life?
just I have an actual life now.
What, you actually have a life?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. What's that like?
It varies. Sometimes it's good, sometimes I wish I was at home.
Oh,
Wow.
Thanks for that interesting insight into
Yes.
your life.
It sounds like when the bills come in, I'd rather be at home. Apart from that, it's alright.
Ah.
Excuse me.
Same corner. Be back in the sec.
Oh, 17.
AIDS.
AIDS.
Excuse me?
I'm back.
You got AIDS. Ding, 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 ding. You got AIDS. You got the AIDS. So it's just an episode of Family Guy.
Yeah, I know. Tom Hanks. That's right. Funny guy Tom Hanks. Everything he says is a stitch. I have AIDS.
He has the AIDS.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, you fucking dumb fuck. Avia collision exiting the pits.
Beautiful.
Literally the slightest touch. Well, it was fair game.
God damn it. That's my quality done.
Yeah, I think I'm done as well.
It's reverse cleared as normal, by the way.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
Spun.
Yep. Better grass.
Just when you think you're doing a really good lap.
It's the usual. Just touch the curb. Just.
That's all it takes. Shit.
Fuck. That's. That was exhausting.
I'm just waiting on Jamie to finish now.
Yeah,
Nope,
I'm
he goes
on
by
that.
it.
I'm just coming into the pit now.
Yeah, Dennis is
So-
on a lap as well, but he has a 4-second penalty.
Yeah, I have a half a second now. So.
Well, let's start then.
Wait,
Oh
Is
shit! Yeah, sorry about that.
I just went 4 tenths purple in the first sector, so probably on course to beat it.
Nobody was on track anymore, I think.
Yeah, on my screen it said you
I was
were
on
in the. On my screen it said you were in the pits, Nessie. I don't know why.
Yeah.
no, I was
Oh,
on track.
Oh,
Alright,
oh really?
That-
Sorry.
that's
Mm.
that's the
Then I
start
was
of
on
it.
that. Anyway, don't matter. And I'm on the wrong tyres.
Oh, I've jumped it by 2.5 seconds.
Oh, hell of a start for that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yeah, the Ferrari has great acceleration. That's awful top speed, so you're gonna catch up to me in a sec.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
GTO.
Whoa.
Oh dear.
It looked like your car was. Everything was bouncing off your car. It looked like a lag issue, to be honest. I kind of got a good view of it.
There's no contact at all.
There wasn't, but on my screen it looked like 4 cars just exploded off Nessie's, which wasn't his fault, it's just lag.
On my screen, it looked like GTO went for a stupid move.
It looked like that as well, yeah.
As he normally does anyway. He's a stupid driver, to be honest.
Was GTO up your inside? To be fair, that was a bit, you know, making it pretty wide through there.
I mean, I was like 0.7 of a second ahead, so even lag shouldn't be an issue there.
Well,
Yeah,
it was
sounds like shit,
GTO.
fine.
It was GTO that pummeled into Renos, so.
God damn it.
Either way,
My lug in drtt summarized.
One dude, your car's so fucking slow and you won't pass. Oh!
Flappy with half a second already. How is he gonna manage?
There's no way you can. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Give me more power, god
Ness
damn
is just
it.
a dot in the distance. Nessie, come back!
It's only because I'm on the wrong tyres. I didn't even get a chance to change my tyres.
Sorry man, on my screen you were in the pit, so
No, it's fine.
messed that
It's
up.
not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Whee!
I will admit, I was worried you're going to take that last place in the grid off me, Nessie. And I heard you on the lap.
What? Oh yeah.
Because it was first
I
grids.
was actually purple as well.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh well. Oh no, not again.
Thank you.
Oh, it's happening again. I'll just keep going and see if at any point it'll stop doing it.
Oh, your car's breakdancing up there. I see sparks and shit flying.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what's he doing? What the
Oh,
hell?
I've got
Whoa.
to quit. This is stupid. Not even the menu's freezing now. This did not happen before. The entire lobby is freezing on my screen.
Aye, doesn't sound good.
This didn't happen before. This is definitely a game issue.
Who is Laura Malvo?
GTO.
GTO.
Oh, right. GTR.
He doesn't feel safe, just that's all I know. He has a habit of like rushing through to the podium positions and then pitting early. And yeah.
Eric GTR.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
It does tend to drive a bit too aggressively.
He's American.
Wait, who are you talking about?
GTR 3123.
Oh. I was talking about GTO.
Oh, GTO, not GTR. Right, okay. GTO, right, okay. A 250 GTO, yeah.
Yeah, this screen freeze thing's not getting any better.
GTO, no, you see.
God damn
Oh,
it.
Renault.
Whoa!
As always.
As always. Wow.
Fuck me.
Yeah, that was about 2 laps of me being like, oh shit, in the braking zone. They were just like braking
Yeah,
so
I
much
can brake
later.
so much later than you, yeah. Especially that first and last corner. Those two were you brake really early in for my feeling. Holy shit, I can't talk.
I think it's just the car.
Yeah, I think so.
My car is a bit of a boat, so I'm having to really set it up.
Jeez. Don't worry about me.
I was trying to be careful.
Yeah, I know.
It's just the overspeed was too much.
Supras are prone to understeer.
My God, even just watching this is horrible. There's so much jittering, screen freezing, and all sorts happening.
On any particular player or
No, just the whole lobby.
just in general? Wow. Oh.
Welcome to Gran Turismo 7.
Yeah, right.
I never got screen freeze until Sunday, and it's happened again. I don't think I can race in this game for a while. Is there like any kind of way to counteract the screen freeze? I'm sure I read something somewhere that people were doing something like reinstalling the game or something.
I mean, that's the only thing you really could do, is do a reinstall. I don't really see much else, you know?
Oh god damn it, wrong tire. Fuck!
It's going well.
Is that the Cafe Del Mar strategy of putting the wrong tires and fuel on?
Well, I can still refuel, so let's hope I don't screw that up.
Yeah, Cafe, when he was leading a race, accidentally pressed do not refuel when he only had one lap remaining.
Oh my god.
There was some motorcyclist in the last couple of weeks that thought he'd won the race, and it was one lap to go. And he was driving
Yeah,
around
I saw that.
celebrating, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Celebrating
But-
too early.
The funny thing is that it wasn't on like the highest level, right? It was like
Yeah.
MotoGP, so yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a rookie.
I think it was like Bastianini, was it? I don't know. I know
I think it was
Quartararo,
Spaniard.
I can imagine he's on his team radio. No, keep going, keep going. What? What? What?
And the pit lane. Oh fucking hell!
Sorry. I'm just laughing. I've still to go into the pits, so I don't know what I'm laughing about.
Can I switch cars for next race?
Huh.
This screen freezing is getting even worse. It's not like freezing for like 3 seconds a frame.
I think you should put a wee video together and send it to Rory, just to keep him updated.
Hello guys, Evie is here, and welcome to another video.
That was very good. Welcome to another video. Size and everything shows up. Oh yes, that's right.
If you're interested in more content, make sure you leave a like and subscribe so you can see videos of me spreading my arse cheeks on the windowsill.
That'll be his OnlyFans page, then, eh?
Yep. Only Rams. I used to like watching Rory's videos, but lately he just comes off as a bit of a pretentious arse.
I just
don't know if it's just me that thinks that.
I don't think he's pretentious. I just think he's quite dull. He's not very, you know. I like watching Tidgeny. I think he does well.
Great.
For
Tidgeny's very good because he's alert. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, yeah. And as I say,
I mean, Tidgeny and Super GT for me.
I mean, as I say, I'd give it to Tidgeny because he's disabled, isn't he? And you're all sitting there going, no, he's not disabled. No, he is. He's got ginger hair. Come on. You can get into the Special Olympics for that shit. So, credit where credit's due to the boy.
Tizer eating competition, Tizer drinking competition. Or Iron Brew.
Iron Brew. Bro. I say that about most ginger people, to be honest. Like, you know, you've had a tough life, and they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, fucking disability, man. Can't go out in the sun.
You're fucking ginger, mate. Gingers have souls.
No, they yeah. Oh, that was funny. Gingers have souls.
It really irritates me that people say that gingers don't have souls.
Some of that boy's.
Let me just tell you one thing. Gingers have souls. I go to church. I'm a Christian. You don't know me. You're not God. Ooh. Ooh. You're not God. Fucking Copper Cap, man. What was that? 2009 when that came out. That fucking Ginger's Don't Have Souls video, and then South Park made a skit of it.
I remember this, when you started. I was like, "That's right," you know. As I say, I've not watched.
I was doing
South
this.
Park in years.
I was doing the South Park skit, but yeah.
Ginger's
I love South Park.
Prefer Rick and Morty.
Oh, Rick and Morty is fantastic.
Rick and Morty's hilarious, to be fair.
I don't really.
Well, that's why I randomly said AIDS when I came back before. I was quoting Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
when he does like all the random catchphrases, and then in the middle he just goes AIDS.
AIDS. I mean, as I say, it was like a person in the office is like, "Have you ever seen it?" And I'm like, "I've heard of it." And then, you know, you put it on and you're like, "Why have I never seen this shit before?"
Yeah.
It was.
I think it was my brother that introduced me to Rick and Morty.
And I say to some of my mates, and they're like, "Nah, no chance am I watching some sort of animation." And I'm like, "It's grown-up fucking humour."
Yes, it's mature humour. It's funny.
Aye, yeah.
And it's also made by Adult Swim, and you know most of their stuff's going to be fucking weird, so just watch.
I mean, like one of my mates used to watch the regular show. Have you seen that? And it's the same.
I don't think I have, no.
It's like if you look up the last Laserdisc episode, or there's some sandwich episode, and it's just bonkers. It's sort of like Rick and Morty sort of thing, the humour. It's just a bit bonkers, and his kids used to watch it, but he sat and watched it and he's like, this isn't what the kids think. There's more to it, you know, and and I watched one of it and I was like, it was quite funny, yeah. But he refuses to watch Rick and Morty, and I'm like, what's the difference?
That's just weird.
Aye.
Like a person watching Family Guy but refusing to watch The Simpsons. Or the other way around.
Yeah. Yeah, based on the same.
Well, refusing to watch old Simpsons would be weird, but new Simpsons can go down a ditch as far as I'm concerned.
Down the ditch? Oh dear. It's a bit harsh.
Everything since after like season 13 is shit.
I wouldn't know.
No, I lost touch with Simpsons many years ago.
Yeah, I would agree. Same. We're talking 10, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Because I remember it first come on
which is
UK
when
TV.
it became shit.
Right, okay.
Because the original writers, well, most of the original writers all left after like season 8, but then there was still a few funny episodes, but then it became just like a generic American sitcom with just The Simpsons thrown in as the title. So you effectively got two shows. The old Simpsons, which has lots of timeless jokes that are funnier as you get older.
Yes.
And then you've got the modern Simpsons, which is just, shit.
Yep.
You might as well be watching Friends, but they've all got fucking hepatitis.
Oh man, that's one program I've never watched. I'm not gonna lie, I watched like half an episode or something, and I was like, it's not funny. It's not my humour.
It's meh.
Yeah, she's a good-looking lady. She's a good-looking, but I was like, you find them in other places on the internet. I've got no other point to watch this program.
What the fuck? When I was just scrolling through the names then, I got a black screen when I went from Flappy to Jammy.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, this screen freeze is just not improving.
I just, just a joke. But
I mean, I don't mind so much today, but
not when, as you say, not racing for points. I'm totally that's what I'm saying. You take the other ones quite not seriously, like it's life or death, but you put time into it. Yada yada.
Well,
yada.
I didn't put time into DRSL. It's just it was a wet race, and that's where I tend to be best.
Right.
Is when it's raining.
Yeah, I'll do that.
We're a slippery customer.
Yes.
Right, let's not get a penalty. Shit, I forgot to change tyres. Fuck it.
I was wondering why you got it so quick, but you're on hard, so they might actually last.
What?
Too busy talking shit.
Happens to the best of us. Isn't that BMW? Oh, Flappy. Come on.
To be honest, you guys were talking about Simpsons being worse since season 13. I think, I'm sorry to say, but South Park has also kinda lost its touch, to be honest. Like, I remember a season that was, the whole season was about those member berries or something like that. The whole season I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
It's like I've not watched it to this, like The Simpsons for like years.
I don't know. For me, South Park never stopped being funny to me.
It's always still funny, yeah.
It's always funny, but it just never had the twang that it originally had when it was first released.
I almost feel like that they're starting to
that.
get scared to make certain jokes,
Well, that's what I was gonna say. In The Simpsons, is Apu still there?
Not anymore, no.
That's ridiculous, man.
But South Park made an episode that sort of referenced that in the title. A problem with Apu, but instead of Apu's name, it's literally Apu.
Aye. Because as you say, they're too scared now. They're like, oh, I don't want to offend someone, and you're like, you're gonna offend someone regardless.
Yeah,
or you're not gonna be funny.
Whatever you say, whatever you do, someone will be offended. It's like.
I hope the It's the fucking episode with the woodland critters in South Park.
I've not seen South Park for about, I don't know, 15 years or something.
15 years. I don't think what year that episode came out. Well, it was season 8. It's probably like 2006 or something.
It's a long time ago. Like, long time ago.
The 2000s feel like they happened yesterday to me.
And that's
Yeah, well, they
again.
do to me, but then again, I'm old.
We're all old. Well, not all of us, but some of us.
Well, I'm not that old, but I'm
I'm
ancient.
middle-aged.
I've got
Middle-aged, I'm
cobwebs
going for-
growing between my fingers.
The pension's not far away. If there is one.
When I were a lad, pensions were a thing of the past. Pensions were a new thing.
Yeah.
They were just released.
I still talk to some of my friends and they're like, nah, I don't have a pension. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in life? You're like 40 odd years old. I'll just, I'm like, nah, don't just,
A bit of a wobble there. God blimey.
Hey, he's folks Gunner there, jeez.
Oh no. Half a second penalty for what? Ignoring the track limit. Oh,
That was
come
what I
on.
was trying to avoid when I nearly died.
That back end was wobbling a little bit, I must admit.
Yeah. I just caught it just before I went on the grass on the other side.
Yeah. No, you just managed to control it. That's good. Oops.
saw a wall impact on my screen just then, but nobody crashed.
Jesus.
A lot of strange things are happening on your screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's literally so much stopping.
Oh, crap.
You can only laugh.
I know.
Dear Polyphony, as the once great Winston Churchill said, you can suck my fucking arse.
I'm sure Winston Churchill never said that. Romans.
Not in public anyway.
Not in public, yeah, right.
Definitely not in public.
Maybe to his wife in private. Who knows? Who knows?
Or to the Queen. In
Or to the
private.
Nazis,
When he was in power, it was the king.
Oh yeah, it was. You're right.
Or to the Nazis when we won the war.
King George VI. I.e. the Queen's mum. Or Queen's dad, sorry.
I'm terrible at history. One guy turned around to me one day and he's like, you should know your history better. And I was like, how am I meant to do that when I'm brought up in Scotland and I get taught Scottish history and not English? I was like, how the fuck's that meant to work? And he was like, oh, that's a good point. It's like, guy, get your history the fuck. It's not a strong point.
Incidentally, about Americans as well, they only get taught American history rather than world history.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in the UK, but just in the world, just, world history,
They're just...
But no, it's just American history, and that's it. But you
Yeah,
see,
9 out of 10
America,
of
as a
American-
country, is just so young anyway, that you're obviously limited to what you can teach anyway. Of course, you got the American Civil War, but, they learn about that over and over and over. It's just like, yeah.
It's like no one else really matters, though, to them.
No, I know. That's
And I know that's just stereotyping, because, I've been a few times and met some nice people and whatever, but just the loudness and arrogance. Just go on the right, mate. Like that inside.
Fucking hell.
Oh, the loudness, yeah, totally, 100% agree. I'm an American,
Cheers.
and I want to be heard. I want to be the centre of attention all the time. I'm American.
I know.
Yeah, we know.
Because I took my nephew to Florida one year. What was he, 14? And he was always one of these kids like, oh, I'm fat, and I'm not. I'm like, you're not fat. You're just a chubby wee guy, like most kids.
And then he goes to America and goes, no, I'm skinny now.
I was at Wet and Wild, and this kid come along that was younger than him and twice the size, and I was like, that's fat. And he was like, yeah, okay, mate.
I feel better now.
There you go. Put things into perspective.
Aye. And then the boy's mum was behind him with like her all-in-one black fucking swimsuit with these like 2-inch nails on each hand, and one hand had like a blooming stack of barbecue food, and the other one had like crisps and stuff. I'm like, fucking hell, man. And this was in the middle of like the swimming place.
Oh dear, dear.
Wet and Wild.
Oh, right,
like,
yeah.
Like you're having barbecue when you're out swimming. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ridiculous. They just get
America, fuck yeah.
home of junk food.
Well, that's the thing though. I've never been and gone and they've never gone, do you want to
What
supersize
the
it to
fuck
me?
is wrong with me?
No, supersize is standard.
And that's why I was like, that's pretty disappointing. They've asked me if I want fries with that, and I'm like, yes, of course.
Well, obviously.
Why else would I be here?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
My mate was trying to explain where Scotland was to this American dude, and he didn't understand it was on top of England. He couldn't get it through. And the guy thought Britain was England, and my mate was like, I know, my mate was like, how Canada's above you and they're not American? He's like, yeah, and he goes, it's the same with England and Scotland, and he's like, I don't understand. And I'm like,
what is not to understand?
Aye.
Scotland is simply north of England.
UK.
Yeah. And I was like, why, do you not get taught this shit at school, or you didn't go to school? I don't know.
No, he's taught American history.
Yeah.
Not world
American
world geography
history.
even. Sorry, not history. Geography. It's the same thing. They're only taught, and they're supposed to memorize all 50 states.
Wow. We've got it easy.
And you know what? Why?
I know. Especially when you got the internet.
But they, of course, put it down to, it's the right of the Constitution. Well, you know what?
The goddamn Constitution.
There's so much wrong with the Constitution, and quite frankly, it was okay when they introduced it. However, in today's society, so much needs to be updated.
Yeah.
But nobody wants to change the Constitution.
They're too scared.
So ridiculous.
I like they're always, they go like, oh, but the second amendment. And I'm like, see, if it's an amendment, then it can be amended again.
Yeah, of course.
Surely. And we can have the third amendment instead. And you can
Re-amend
get your guns.
it, yeah.
Yeah, you get your guns to fuck.
but of course no one is, you know, going to make the big kind of change, as it were.
As you say.
The big alteration. It's like, no, can't do that. It might wreck the Constitution as a whole. It's like,
Americans are just more like, we need to build a goddamn wall to get rid of these fucking Mexicans.
yeah.
They took
Good job.
They took a job.
What a waste of money that was. Jesus. Hundreds of millions of dollars. It's like, for what?
You know,
Fence
yeah, you know what? I saw this thing about the wall that they were gonna build. Apparently, it would have taken to make the wall like really like sustainable and strong enough to hold them back and whatnot. It would have taken them 16 years to build it. 16 years.
Nah, more like 2 days if they hire Chinese people to do it.
And Indians.
China. Fucking
I
Trump,
mean, they're
man.
building skyscrapers overnight, so yeah.
Speaking of Trump, I haven't been on my American account for like a month. Donald Bump.
Why do people have
Donald
American
Trump,
accounts? I
that's
don't
right,
really
yeah.
get that.
So we can race in the American region.
Why? Why would you want to?
Because the MEA is fucking dirty as shit. Oh my god.
Fair point.
So many sparks. Yeah, I do like last the first races on my American account.
Oh, look at Munguinho. He's got, I think, 9
Oh
accounts.
my god. No, he's got more than 9. He's got like 15 accounts or something stupid.
I mean, anything from the UK, obviously, to where was it? Peru.
He's got Peru,
to-
Guatemala, Lebanon,
What is wrong?
Qatar.
H in you know, South Pacific. You know, oh gee, I mean, he's got so many, like, really. Oh, Honduras, that's the one.
Honduras, yeah.
See if you can get himself.
JC's got a few as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. I think
He's got
about 4,
he's got
hasn't he?
he's got that Omani account, shaken
That's
back.
right, it's shaken back. Absolute classic. That is brilliant. I couldn't have named that better. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, well done. Shaken back. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've got 4 accounts, but technically I only really use 3. Well, actually now I only use 2 because Lion Smashy hasn't gone on to GT7 yet.
Oh.
Yeah. Obviously, there's this one. There's also the original Lion SE account, which is just my PS Plus account, but I only play on this account mainly. And of course, there's the American account, Donald Bump.
Donald Bump, I know.
But yeah, Lion Smashy hasn't been in action for a while.
Why don't you get him out of the closet?
Nah. You can fucking stay there.
You
Because this
stay
game's
off. No.
Because this game's not worth it.
Poor Donald Bump.
Oh, I've raced on Donald Bump on this game. I've been in a couple of races with Super GT on Donald Bump.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ, all I can hear is tyres shrieking.
What's left of the tires?
And then
Mine's on. Oh no, I did change tyres. Did I? I don't know. I must have.
You're on hards, and I'm on mediums, so the hards last forever anyway.
Yeah.
I thought you
Bit
maybe had
like
a
AIDS.
fuel a fuel issue.
you know what else lasts forever? AIDS.
I expect you're going to tell us.
AIDS.
AIDS. Yes,
Bubba lubba
AIDS
dub
lasts
dub.
forever. She's got the AIDS.
I think I once read something once where someone like said to someone else on like a Facebook post or something, "Hey, what's the difference between love and AIDS? AIDS lasts forever."
Christ. Oh, dear. So much for true love.
Oh, don't worry, AIDS has got your back.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Oh, that's such a relief.
And I crashed again. Holy fuck. I'm not sure, but can I press exit or will that destroy the lobby? I mean, then I
No,
can
I
spectate, right?
You can spectate, I think.
Yeah, whatever, I'm not taking the risk.
I mean, there's literally only like a minute, well, not even a minute left, right?
Yeah, just finishing the lap.
Yeah, 2, 1
Have I been led by everyone now, or...? No, Jamie hasn't yet.
I'm done.
And Jamie wins because he's the first to take the checkered flag.
Okay.
Oh no! No, no!
What happened?
Oh, I just too much throttle.
Was that the exit curb?
Yeah.
I hit that curb.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Tires on it there, yeah. Oh,
I can't fucking see a thing.
I just tried being behind the car. It's even worse.
Shit. Shit.
Oh. Oh, I've run out of fuel. You're kidding me on.
Oh, thank God, I was about to do that.
I thought I started the lap with just over, enough.
I started with just under 1 lap, then I ran out. Just out last corner. Okay,
That was good.
that was good.
Yeah, well played,
Good
mate.
side-by-side battle at Spa, can't beat it.
I've just got no desire to punt you off, Some people would have went, I've just taken the inside, and that means on the next corner, because I've got the inside, you're going into the gravel. I just, I just think that's wrong.
And that's why you're part of driver's room.
I know.
The AIDS song. Oh, that's brilliant.
Whoa.
You have AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS. I hate to tell you, boy, that you have AIDS. You have AIDS. You may afford it. That will... Or maybe you hear it isn't. You have AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS. Not a full-blown AIDS. Be sure that you see that this is not a Sorry, I wish it was something less serious. But it isn't. You've got the AIDS.
There you go. The AIDS song, Family Guy.
I like how it finished as soon as the
12 years ago.
post-race screen ended.
Huh.
Yeah, it's quite spooky. I've got to replay.
I mean, this game is haunted.
Family Guy songs. Shipoopy. Shipoopy.
Well done, Nancy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations.
I think I will never be allowed to win a race again on this game. Until they fix whatever the hell has happened. Because, I mean, I never got this at all until Sunday. And now I think I'm going to get it every time I enter a lobby, so I think...
It's just weird.
It's like a personal nerf.
Huh?
It's like a personal patch, just for you.
Yeah.
It
feels like it. But well, we just need Gary to get GT7 then, so I can be unnerfed, and then Gary can take the pain instead. If only Gary got a screen freeze on GT Sport.
Gary's got a fan club.
Usually in a negative, but okay.
I don't know.
Oh, I just take the piss of the fact that he never makes a livery.
Oh yeah, we've seen that day with your white one with Gary.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah.
I think it started when we had in DRSL when we had was it the Group 3 road car race at Catalunya, and I had a Mustang and I couldn't be bothered making a livery for it, so I just kept it in the stock colours and just wrote Gary all over it. And then it's just been like an in-joke ever since. I think I must have at least made 4 liveries with just Gary written on it.
Yeah, I remember it a couple of weeks ago as well.
Yeah,
I
the
think.
Ferrari.
Yeah.
The Ferrari. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Best livery ever.
And now you never see him.
Nope, because I will get lugged out of the lobby.
He does
Just
have some rather
second.
strong opinions, does Gary?
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
On what?
Oh, on everything.
Aye. Oh, I'm right,
Kebabs.
you're wrong, sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Does he think the Earth's flat? I'd like to have that discussion with him. Just to tell him it's a fucking...
I don't know. I've never asked him. I don't know.
And then, to be honest, I get on well with Gary. I just like taking the piss out of him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Get
I mean,
on
he's
quite
not,
well with
I mean,
Gary. It's just got some very strong opinions.
I mean, he's not like, say, some of the guys in ADEC.
No, no names particularly.
I mean, I could
Just
name
two.
drop. I could name drop if you wanted me to.
I mean,
No,
one-
no, I don't think